All right, hello YouTube. It's your boy Chris Dement Trucking back again, and I'm here with a special guest. We have my trainer here. He's going to introduce himself.
My name is Matt Fowler.
All right, and hey Matt, tell everybody how long you've been truck driving and how long you've been training.
Been driving for about 4.5 years. Been training for about a year, and it's been pretty good so far.
Okay,
A lot of learning experiences, a lot of things that I do not again, a lot of things I would do again. So.
Okay, give us your greatest truck driving experience and worst truck driving experience.
Oh man, my greatest truck driving experience. My greatest truck driving experience is when I usually get to go out with my wife. We got our little doggy and stuff with us, and usually we go visit my parents' house and then run all over the United States. It takes about a month, so I'm gonna bring my wife back and depart and start training again. The worst was probably with my first student from Africa, and it was a pretty horrible experience. He hit a deer in the middle of the night. The truck was completely ruined. We were down for about a week. I lost a ton of money sitting around. He ended up going back to wherever he came from, and then I ended up losing him as a student. So
Okay. I can't help but laugh. I'm sorry. All right. If you could give me feedback on your experience with me for these last 27 days or however long it's been.
all right. So one thing I would definitely highly recommend for you is constantly using your mirrors when we're turning, always looking, making sure that you're not going to hit anything, making sure you have enough room to move around whatever object you're moving around, keeping your distance, 4 to 8 seconds, that's pretty good. 8 seconds is a lot, but if you can keep the 4 to 8 seconds, that's really, really good for you. Just remember, the heavier the load, the longer it's going to take for you to stop. So the more distance you have, the better it's going to be for stopping power. What else? When backing in, and I just highly recommend this for anybody, is using goal. Get out and look. You never know what's going to be back there. Nobody ever knows, but it's always a good thing to do. You got all the paperwork down. Your backing's actually pretty good now, so I think you're ready to go, man.
Okay. And then any tips do you have for any new drivers that's coming out and any new drivers coming out to be with a trainer?
Listen. Listen. Open your ears. Be ready for criticism. Take it in with a grain of salt. Just listen and learn. That's what you're there for. I'm constantly learning every single day. I learn a lot of stuff from my students that I didn't know. So yeah, definitely listening is a huge part of coming out, learning, understanding what the trainer's saying. If you don't understand, make sure the trainer knows, hey, I don't get this. Or if you're coming into the truck and the trainer's saying, hey, I'm going to go in the back and sleep, go ahead and run, you might want to rethink about who your trainer is. Thank you. About who your trainer is. And maybe you need a different trainer.
Okay, anything you want to say before we conclude this interview, Dad? Anything else you want to give out to the trucking world and everybody else?
I would say that I've had a great experience running with you. Appreciate everything you've done. And I know that you're going to be a very successful truck driver because you have the drive, the willpower, and the success and willingness to do what you want to do to be successful in life.
Okay,
So good luck to you, man.
All right, thank you, man.
All right.